Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to O'Neill High School, home of the Eagles. A special welcome to our guests from West Point-Beemer High School. O'Neill High School and the Nebraska School Activities Association promote good sportsmanship by students, athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, ethnic, sexist, or other intimidating comments or actions directed at officials, students, athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated in or grounds for removal from the facility. Thank you for your cooperation and good luck to both teams. Tonight's starting lineup for West Point. Starting at running back, 175-pound senior number 1, Edgar Rodriguez. Starting at quarterback, 170-pound senior number 3, Jesus Barragan.
Anybody there?
Starting at running back, 175-pound senior number 7, Alejandro Adiza. Starting at wide receiver, 190-pound junior number 12, Keegan Doggett. Starting at wide receiver, 165-pound senior number 22, Drake Repschlager. Starting at end, 185-pound senior number 24, Nolan James. Starting on offensive line at 205-pound senior number 51, Zach Vandergrind. Starting on offensive line at 215-pound junior number 52, Cooper Colson. Starting at offensive line at 230-pound junior number 55, Miguel Perez. Starting at offensive line at 225-pound senior number 58, Joe Rodriguez. Starting at offensive line at 220-pound sophomore number 68, Grayson Meyer. The cadets are coached by Troy Schutler, Jake Hohenthainer, Jake Ellis, and David Hellman. Volunteer coaches Ryan Penrose and Jackson Hoffman. Starting at defensive back, 150-pound sophomore number 4, Landon Clausen. Starting at defensive back, 160-pound senior number 8, Keegan Moore. Starting at defensive end, a 215-pound senior number 11, Mason Walsh. Starting at linebacker, 170-pound junior number 14, Fabian Acevedo. Starting at outside linebacker, 160-pound senior, number 20, Turner Jussel. Starting at middle linebacker, 160-pound sophomore, number 21, Clay Shaw. Starting at middle linebacker, 210-pound senior, number 22, Peyton Matthews. Starting at defensive back, 180-pound junior, number 25, Sean Coventry. Starting at defensive line at 210-pound junior, number 71, Corbin Grenier. Starting at defensive line at 230-pound junior, number 74, Joseph Engelbart. And rounding out your defensive line at 260-pound senior, the big fella, 77, Matthew Pardun. Eagles are coached by Coach Brock Eichelberger, Seth Karloff, Steve Brown, Brett Kotzer, James Burtwhistle, Lance Klassen, Spencer Knopf, Keither Kotros, and Dan Miller. At this time, we would ask that you rise for the playing of our national anthem by O'Neill Senior High School Band under the direction of Mr. Chad Dean.
You to O'Neill, Nebraska for the site of this game between the 1 and 2 O'Neill Eagles and the 1 and 2 West Point-Beemer Cadets. Tonight is homecoming at O'Neill High School. My name is Spencer Otto. The Eagles are taking the field on a cool night for football. And I'll be joined now by O'Neill's own Trevor Alder. West Point's kicking team is taking the field. We are set for football from O'Neill. Ball's on the tee. The ref gets the signal. We're set. The game's underway. As it's a short one, and it's fielded by, who is he there? Number Turner Jessel. No return. So it'll be 1st and 10 coming for the Eagles from their own 37-yard line. Eagles break the huddle. Single receiver to the near side, one to the far side.
Walsh in shotgun. Man in motion. He'll drop back to pass. Find the slant coming across the middle. Get tackled immediately after a gain of 6 or 7. Twins to the near side with a single receiver to the far side. Walsh takes a snap and hands it off up the middle.
Looks like Acevedo was the ball carrier there. Gain of a couple on there. So it'll be 3rd down and 1 coming from O'Neill's own 37. Quarterback sneak, and there's a flag on the play. We'll see what the call is here. offside against the Cadets. That's a 5-yard penalty. That will put the Eagles on the opposite side of the 50 and a first down.
First down and 10 for the Eagles from the Cadet 48-yard line.
Split wideouts with the quarterback and shotgun.
Man in motion. Walsh, handoff.
He's got some room. Plow over one guy and then get tackled.
That was Turner Justle, the ball carrier.
Brought down by number 51, Zach Vandergray. Brings up second and 2 for the Eagles from the West Point 41.
It's a gain of 8 on the play. 10:29 to play here in the first quarter. Those of you just joining us, this game is underway. Another handoff coming from Walsh.
Justle on the carry, brought down by Vandergray. Short gain on the play, brings up third and long one for the Eagles.
Trips to the far side with single receiver to the near side.
The Cadets crowding the line of scrimmage defensively. Man in motion. Snap.
Drops back, throw to the flats. Turner Justle with some room to go. He'll get the first down and keep going.
Tackle by number 24, Nolan James, pick up a 12 on the play. Eagles will start first and 10 from the West Point 30-yard line.
So in field goal position, the Eagles find themselves. 9:30 to play here in the first quarter. Walsh with the snap. Handoff to Acevedo.
Acevedo on the carry.
Fumble on the play. Say, Cadets ball.
There's a fumble on the play, covered by the Cadets. First and 10 for the Cadets from their own 31-yard line.
So they will take the ball.
Appears we have an injury on the field. That's O'Neill's Joseph Engelbart. So it's an injury timeout here in O'Neill.
Everyone gets busy, but we're never too busy to help someone in need. Because when we help each other, the whole community grows stronger. That's something the businesses of Nebraska know. And it's one of the principles we live by. Because we're not just a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Welcome back. 9:17 to play in the first quarter. Alongside Trevor Alder, I'm Spencer Otto.
We have the Eagles defense out.
After a fumble that was recovered at the 30-yard line, or 31.
Quarterback will hand it off. He's got a lot of room to go.
He's on the carry, brought down by Moore.
Looks like a type of no-huddle offense. Maybe.
First and 10 from the Eagle 46-yard line.
Here's a snap from Berrigan. And let us know if we happen to mispronounce any player names of the West Point-Beemer players. 2nd and 8 from the O'Neill 45. West Point in the same formation last play. And it's
Quarterback
a quarterback
will scramble.
keeper.
ran out of bounds by number 25, Sean Coventry.
That was a designed run there. Maybe it was an option. I did some reading into West Point-Beemer's offense, and they are a team that likes the option.
Very mobile quarterback.
Single receiver to the near side.
O'Neal with the all-black jerseys tonight. Sweep to the outside. Looks like Fabian Acevedo on the tackle.
So for those of you just joining us, it is homecoming night here in O'Neal, Nebraska. No score with 8:09 to go in the first quarter and running. Here's the snap. Unable to see who the ball carrier. Rodriguez was the ball carrier. Rodriguez, a senior. Clock is running. 1st and 10 from the 25.
Quarterback will take it. Acevedo on the tackle.
West Point in the red zone. Here's the snap. Looks like it was a handoff to maybe the fullback. Wait, excuse me, that was the running back. Number 1, Edgar Rodriguez. So on 3rd down and 1, the snap and a pitch to Alejandro Eriza for a gain of a couple. So yeah, that was an option play last. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper. Is he over?
And
He's
he
over.
is in for the touchdown.
So that'll make the score 6-0 with 6:22 to play in the first quarter. West Point is also a team. Wait a minute. West Point is out in this. They started out in the swinging gate formation, but now it's a regular PAT formation, so we'll timeout on the play. We'll take one with them.
Community, comfort, pride. 2 million Nebraskans working as one. Heart, compassion, strength. More than ever, this is what defines community in Nebraska.
So we're back after a scoring play. The West Point-Beemer Cadets are on top, 6-0, and the PAT is coming up. As West Point has 2 timeouts left, and O'Neal has 3. So here come both teams to the line of scrimmage, which is the 8-yard line. So the quarterback, Barragon is out on the field, so it appears as if West Point's going to go for the 2. He's stuffed. He is short of the goal line.
Again, if you are watching, please help us with some pronunciations.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
We're back.
Like we never left.
The Eagles take the field. The Eagles take the field in a kick return formation. Looks like Moore and Munoz back to receive this kickoff.
I don't know if I'm speaking for all of us in here, but I think it's been a long homecoming week. Wrapping it up on Friday. Some football.
Yeah.
And then dance.
Classic. Oh, it's a fumble on
the reverse.
Yeah.
He's got some room to go, but
So,
he'll be tackled, dragged down by number 17.
Munoz, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
You know what? Until someone can help me with this, don't know if I can pronounce that. I'm going to give it a shot. If anyone's watching, please help me with this one. Caleb Hasenkamp. I hope that's correct. If not, tried my best.
Eagles break the huddle.
Split wideouts.
Flag on the play.
So a false start on the Eagles there.
First and 15 from the 11-yard line.
So the Eagles will take the ball for the second time. He'll break one and bounce it out to the outside and get tackled after a gain of 5 on the play.
Brought down by number 11, Riley Penrose. Pick up a 4 on the play. Brings up second down and 11 for the Eagles from the 15-yard line.
Eagles break the huddle. Looks like we have a 4-3 coming here at the defensive line.
Walsh will drop back, throw it to the outside. No one there. Maybe a miscommunication. I would agree. Looks like Cadets are running a type of 4-4-4-3.
5:33 to play here in this first quarter. West Point up 6-0.
We'll have twins to both sides on a passing down. Man in motion coming across. He will drop back to throw. Pressure off the right side. Get it off to the flats. Just trying to make a move, but doesn't get anywhere.
That's Jessel's second reception of the evening.
So likely a punt here.
Brings up 4th down and 6 for the Eagles.
Yep. Looks like we have
Back for the Cadets.
Looks like Landon Clausen will set to punt.
punt.
So West Point will start their second possession. If you have recently joined, West Point-Beemer is up 6-0. Looks like we'll have a single receiver to the near side.
Here's the snap.
Handoff up the middle.
Nice chunk of yards on that one. Hazenkamp.
Hayes in camp. Okay, so thought it was going to be something difficult. It just is how it looks. All right. Thank you.
So here come the Cadets on this 1st and 10. Just outside of the red zone.
Pickup of 3.
Burrigan. Thank you.
Nickname is Chucho, I hope.
Burrigan, okay.
Brought down by Pardon. 5-yard pickup on the play. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Looks like single receiver to the far side with none to the near side.
Like we've got a...
Reverse. He's got a lot of room. Open field.
He's
Make
in.
a man miss, and he will be in. Eagles looking a little off on defense.
That touchdown coming with 3:29 to play in the first quarter. Score, West Point-Beemer 12, O'Neill 0. So that, 3:29. So, PAT formation here. Riley Penrose set to do the kicking duties here. Here's the snap. The kick is up and right through the uprights. It's good.
So you have 13-0. Cadets up. And the Eagles will set to return.
Fall harvest means long hours for you and your equipment. You both need a fuel that can handle the pressure. So use Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster Premium Diesel from Farmer's Pride for more power, better fuel economy, faster starts, and special additives to help reduce downtime. What's more, when you do business with Farmer's Pride, you'll notice a personal touch that goes beyond the expected. Farmer's Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
So back-to-back scoring drives for West Point as they're up 13-0 against the O'Neill Eagles. 3:29 to play here in the first quarter. I'm Spencer Otto.
And I am Trevor Alder.
This is live Eagle football on Eagle Eye Broadcasting.
Live on homecoming night here in O'Neill, Nebraska.
Absolutely. And West Point's kick formation is one that I have never seen before.
I can agree
cool.
also. I've never seen this before.
I like that. So the kick is away, and it's left, and it's going to
floater.
bounce near the 39. And
almost worked there.
yeah.
Almost caught that. I don't know what you'd call that. Kick formation's a little odd.
Was that an onside kick, do you think?
I was going to say it was a squib, but looks like it went pretty short. Almost worked, but couldn't quite hold on the whole time. So Eagles will take the ball.
So Eagles will, start this drive at their own 40. Walsh is the quarterback. Here's the snap. Handoff to Acevedo, who runs outside for a gain of about 1.
Perez on the tackle.
.68 degrees your temperature. Winds are southeast at 12 to 27 miles per hour.
Trips to the near side with a man in motion with the senior receiver to the far side. Drop back to throw. Have his man coming into the flats. Thrown a little bit early.
Yep. Jussel, the intended receiver on the play. 2:48 to play in the first quarter, 13-0 West Point. So we'll see if O'Neill can turn this drive into something. Their first drive ended on a fumble recovery, and their second drive ended with a punt. So twins to the near side, twins to the far side. Man in motion here, that's Jussel. Here's the snap, and the pass is intended for Moore, and Moore can't quite get his hands on it as it's incomplete.
Coach Koloff yelling for punt there, so the punt team will come out for the second time tonight.
That drive wraps up at about the 2:44 mark here in the first quarter.
Back deep for the Cadets, Keaton Person. Doing the kicking for the Eagles, number 4, Landon Klassen.
So this punt is up. We're going to have a roughing the passer
It's a
here.
muff, and who's going to get it? Looks like West Point-Beemer.
I wasn't even looking at the muff because of the roughing the punter there.
Oh, I did not see that. So I believe that's going to be an automatic first down.
It will be a change-up, I notice. Landon Clausen, the punter. Change.
So this drive does not end, and it appears we have West Point-Beemer player down on the play. That's number 55, Miguel Perez. So the Eagles, off of the roughing the punter penalty, 15 yards. Should be an automatic first down.
And the chains will move.
Move the ball for the Eagles. They'll start 1st and 10 from the Cadet 47-yard line.
So the Eagles will get another chance here with string receivers split out and Walsh in the shotgun. He'll hand it off to the running back, Turner Jussel. Break a couple tackles, then get taken down.
Good stamina there by Jussel as he broke a couple tackles before being brought down by 2 West Point-Beemer defenders. Looks like number 53, Ethan Dale, and number 11, Riley Penrose, were the tacklers. 2:10 here to play in the first quarter. West Point is up 13-0. I'm Spencer Otto.
And I'm Trevor Alder. Beautiful OHS on the field.
Yeah.
Special occasion for homecoming. Walsh will have to roll out here. He'll get the pass off to the out route.
Pass is incomplete. 2 more.
That'll slip off the hands. It's been a long homecoming week. Maybe just me. Maybe I'm just a little tired, but homecoming's always a long one.
O'Neill have the ball here at about midfield.
We will have twins to the near side with single receiver to the far side. Snap is off. He'll roll out to pass. Throw it to the slant route going across. He's got some room to go. A lot of room to go. Keegan Moore running up the sideline. He's got 10, 5, and be shoved out of bounds. A lot of room there on the great outside block. Don't remember exactly who that was, but good block downfield there to give Keegan Moore a lot of extra room to work with.
That is Walsh's 3rd completion of the night. So he is 3 for 3. Wait, no, I'm sorry. He is. I'm sorry. That was an incorrect statistic.
As Jussel will be swallowed up there.
He is 3 for 6. My bad. Minute 21 to play here in the first quarter. Time ticking down. O'Neill in the red zone. So a big play from Moore a couple plays ago, putting the Eagles in great field position.
We will have split wideouts with Walsh in the shotgun. He will fake the handoff and take it himself, trying to get to the outside. He'll try and get past that defender, but will be taken down. I'm not sure what the universal term for that formation with the running back split out, but the quarterback not under center. I know
Wildcat?
I know O'Neal calls it king, but I'm not sure what every place calls it. That might be right, but we'll just say shotgun for now.
That was Walsh's first rushing attempt this evening.
Timeout called, so we will take 1-2.
Torpin's Rodeo Market is located in the heart of O'Neal and has everything your family needs to stay full and happy. Torpin's always keeps their shelves stocked with fresh produce and also offers goods from local producers. Their weekly bankroll drawing offers a chance to win cash every time you shop. And every spring they give back to the community by giving away multiple senior scholarships. Torpin's Rodeo Market, the friendliest store in town and your only home-owned food store.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neal or online at www.stadiumsportsoneal.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
We're back, everybody. 17-7. After this time, after last timeout break, the Cadets are down to one timeout, and the Eagles still have all three.
Refs have a conversation there to clarify the call.
Trips to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Here's Walsh in the shotgun formation.
He'll
Walsh
drop back, have
looking
Coventry.
for Coventry.
He's got it.
He dropped the
Oh!
ball, incomplete.
Oh, that is Landon Clausen, the intended receiver. My bad. He has it fallen back. I think he hit the ground and lost it. Nonetheless, great effort.
Definitely. So that'll be fourth down for O'Neal. I'm interested to see what their next call is here. If they decide to go for it on fourth, or if they decide to bring the kicker out and try a field goal, which would be from about 27 yards, because usually kicker stands about 7 or 8 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
But the Eagles look to go for it. We'll have trips to the near side and a single to the far side. Likely a passing down with a man in motion. He will drop back. A lot of pressure coming. He's got him. Had his man coming across the middle. That'll be tipped up. Almost intercepted by the Cadet defender. But will not be. Nonetheless, turnover on downs. So Eagles defense will come back out.
Pretty lengthy drive, lasted about 3.5 minutes maybe. Good effort by O'Neal there, but unfortunately they couldn't get the score.
So we have 5 seconds left in the first quarter, likely the last play of the first quarter, as he will take the snap and get to the outside. He's got some room to work with. As
he's 50 to the 40 to the 30 and in pursuit, and he's knocked out of bounds by Sean Coventry. So that will bring an end to the first quarter of play. And your score, West Point-Beemer 13, O'Neal 0.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Ranchland Auto Supply is your locally owned and operated CarQuest store in downtown O'Neill, Nebraska. They have a large selection of parts and accessories to keep your vehicles and equipment running, including new heavy-duty truck parts to keep your truck in great shape for the long haul. Ranchland Auto delivers around O'Neill and to many local communities every day. Their employees are always ready to serve the community with a high level of knowledge backed by years of experience in automotive and equipment industry. Stop by or call Ranchland Auto Supply today and let a friendly part professional help you with all your automotive needs.
Building something of your own doesn't mean you're on your own. Because when communities come together, great things happen. That's the essence of banking. And it's why our customers and our neighbors are one and the same. Because we're not just a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Second quarter about to get underway with the Cadets in possession of the football. They've got it 1st and 10 from the O'Neill 20. I'm Spencer Otto.
And I'm Trevor Alder.
And you are locked in to live football on Eagle Eye Broadcasting. As the snap here handed off to Edgar Rodriguez, and he is inside the 10.
Tackled by Clausen. If you want, you can text in or just type to us in the chat. Always looking for things to talk about.
Yeah.
If you'd like to let us know something. And a reverse type play there.
Another handoff to Rodriguez, who he makes his way inside of the 5.
He stopped short of the goal line.
Tackled by Matthews.
Matthews on the tackle. Peyton Matthews, a senior.
Second goal from the Eagle 2-yard line.
Running clock here, 11:24, second quarter. So it is homecoming tonight at O'Neill High School.
Freshman through senior homecoming.
Oh, yes.
I cannot attend.
So,
can always enjoy Eagles football, though. Flag thrown. Delay of game.
That'll be a 5-yard penalty. And what is the play clock in high school? Is it 25 seconds?
Well, I think the one for junior, really? Because the one in junior high, I think, is 35 or 40. I think it's 25, I think. So, run to the outside, a little sneaky handoff there.
Is he in? He is in. Touchdown, West Point. So that score coming at the 10:41 mark in the second quarter. And so your score is 19-0. Extra point is through the upright. It's good. So your score, 20-0 West Point.
Safety, reliability, and the most propane storage in the region. Solutions and service you can count on with Farmers Pride, the trusted supplier of propane for over 50 years. With scheduled delivery and budget and prepay plans, Farmers Pride has the right solution to fit your propane needs. Farmers Pride offers residential, agricultural, and commercial propane sales and service across the Siouxland area. Farmers Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
We are back on this evening of September 18th, 2020.
Eagles are back deep to receive.
Oh.
They'll have Landon Clausen and one of the Munoz. That is
Isaiah Munoz.
Isaiah Munoz.
Here's
Kick
the
is
kick.
up again. Odd kick to the front man. I think that is Sean Coventry.
With a return of about 5.
So the Eagles will take the ball again.
For their 4th drive of this game. 3 unsuccessful drives so far for the Eagles, as that kind of shows on the scoreboard. The score is 20-0 West Point. So Sean Coventry headed to the sidelines there. Single receiver Moore to the near side of your screen.
He will go in motion. Snap is off. He'll be clogged behind the line of scrimmage. So it'll be a loss of 3. Eagles off to a rough start here in this first half. Looking to turn around, though, in the rest of the second quarter.
Definitely. There's still plenty of time in this game. Now, to you viewers out there, correct me if I am wrong, but I believe that is Jussel's 3rd carry of the night.
Man in motion again.
That is
So it'll be a
Klassen.
sweep to Jussel, and he's got some room. Flag thrown. Holding on the offense. So that is at the spot of the foul.
So that will put the Eagles back
to 2nd and a lot.
Was Jussel the ball carrier on the last play? I think he was.
Yeah. Trips to the far side. Single receiver Landon Clausen to your side of the screen. Walsh in the shotgun. Drop back to pass.
West Point
a
cover
lot of
one.
people will get pressure there, and Walsh will be tackled in the backfield. So that'll give them 3rd and very long. As one Trevor Alder would say, about a marathon. So I think that this is going to be timeout Eagles. So we will take 1-2.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
Are internet speeds passing you by? Warp Networks Incorporated has a game plan for you. We provide high-speed wireless internet for both personal residences and businesses at competitive rates. Contact our team at 402-302-0436 or at JNS TV and Electronics at 402-336-3642. Warp Networks Incorporated, your locally owned wireless internet provider.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Spencer Otto.
And I'm Trevor Alder. Eagles again with 3rd and very long.
And there aren't a lot of receivers out here on the field. Because if I were in this situation, I would want to pass, as looks like Acevedo is in motion.
He
and
will
there
drop
are
back to
multiple
pass,
flags
get
in
it
this
off to the
play.
flats, and be taken down for a loss. But there is flags, so we'll take some time to read this text in. I am listening to you live stream out here in Southern California. You guys are doing a fine job. Thanks for broadcasting the game. I'm West Point-Beemer fan, though, so sorry about that. It's okay. That's kind of most of the reason that we are here talking to you right now. For some West Point-Beemer fans that couldn't make it, or even some O'Neill grandparents or relatives that couldn't make it either. So, remember there was a basketball game last year. I think we had people from almost every state. So the punt is up. Pretty good punt there. He will try to receive it, as he has a lot of room after being taken down after maybe a 15, 20-yard return. But there is, again, flags on the play.
That was Keaton Person, the returner there. And, yeah, there have been flags everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but there's been a lot of penalties so far this game.
So the penalty is, I didn't see, but I'm going to say blocking the back on the return team. Was blocking the back, so good guess.
This drive will begin at the 8-minute and 37-second mark in this second quarter. The Cadets are up by 20 against the O'Neill Eagles.
So we'll have one receiver to our side and a run to the outside. He's also got a lot of room. Tackled down by number 8, Keegan Moore, and number 15, Trey Space, I think. Let me double check. Yep.
I'd like to take a moment to thank a Great Plains State Bank for providing our scoreboard. And single receiver to the near side for West Point. Man in motion here. Looks like another maybe option play.
So that one will not get many yards.
Person on the carry, brought down by number 67, Sal Rodriguez.
Again, the season could stop or be altered at any time.
Definitely.
With the pandemic we have found ourselves in. So you run up the middle. He will get a first down and be tackled by Klassen.
We are very fortunate to be bringing you this live broadcast.
Yeah.
On that note,
You never know what players you're going to be missing the next day either, because they have to stay home for 2 weeks or 2 days or however long. We'll have a reverse there.
Rodriguez on the carry. Brought down by Jussel, Acevedo, and Klassen.
So, West Point has one timeout to use this half, and O'Neill has 2. 7:25 and counting. They are inside the red zone, West Point-Beemer. Here's the snap in, the handoff.
Up the middle, kind of.
Angel Garcia. He's in for the score. That score coming at the 7:11 mark. And we're not talking about the gas station. In the second quarter.
So the Cadets will score again, completing another scoring drive, and here's the point after attempt. Snap is down, kick is up.
And it's wait, that's good, but from my perspective it looked like the kick went almost to the right of the upright, but there is a flag on the play. If it's against O'Neill, the Cadets might simply decide to decline it, but we'll see what's here.
A lot of penalties being thrown already in just the first half.
Oh, yeah. I haven't kept track of those, the amount, but we'll see what the call is here. Roughing
the kicker.
So the PAT is good, as West Point-Beemer decided to simply decline the penalty. And your score at the 7:11 mark in the second quarter. West Point-Beemer 27, O'Neill 0.
Everyone gets busy, but we're never too busy to help someone in need. Because when we help each other, the whole community grows stronger. That's something the businesses of Nebraska know. And it's one of the principles we live by. Because we're not just a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Hey everybody, we're back to a game that has been dominated so far in the first half by West Point-Beemer as they've put up 27 points. My name is Spencer Otto.
And I'm Trevor Alder.
It is a privilege to bring you this live broadcast of homecoming football on Eagle Eye Broadcasting. So,
an activity-filled week this homecoming week was, ending the week off with some Friday night football as always. So the return man Coventry will try and make something out of nothing there, and
the Eagle offense will take the field. So at the 7:07 mark, and this will be O'Neill's 5th drive. Let's hope this one brings them some points, as their last 4 were unsuccessful.
As I said, an activity-filled week it was. And during this play, take a quick second to mention a text that we have. This is Tommy Kotzer, who is quarantined watching the game on Eagle Eye. Sad that I'm not out there with the guys. Yep, that's how it's going to be a lot this season. You're going to see players that you would see a lot, maybe missing a couple days, a couple weeks because of this worldwide coronavirus.
And we have another text. It says, follow-up text, my name is Jim, a graduate of West Point, class of 1971. Probably before your grandparents were born. But I still enjoy my football. Thanks again. Have fun at the homecoming dance later. Thank you.
Again, we like to, if you want a short summary of what we do here on Eagle Eye Broadcasting, throughout all sports, we like to give you a little commentary, show you what's going on, and also have a little fun. Talk about some things going on and other things, and listen to what you guys have to say to us. So
definitely.
We have another text in, watching from Las Vegas. You guys are doing a great job. O'Neill class of 87. Pat McGroin. Thank you all for texting in. As Walsh will drop back to throw across the middle on a stop route. That is Peyton Matthews with the reception. Looks like we will move the chains so the Eagles will have a first down. Eagles trying to gain some momentum here. They desperately need. As I don't remember the last time we have played West Point-Beemer.
I believe it was the 2018 season. That game was a loss, I believe.
Turner Jussel will break it to the outside with a lot of room to go. And be tackled right around the 40-yard line. Good run there by Turner Jussel. I think this was a student given nickname Nelson.
That was a gain of, uncertain of how many yards that was, but that might be Jussel's fifth or sixth carry of the night. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Trips to the far side with a single receiver to the near side.
Man
in motion. Roll out to the right. Throw it to the flats. That's Turner Jussel with the reception. Make one guy miss and be tackled down hard. As I know in the NFL, that tackle there, you're not allowed to pick up the player. But I don't know if that's a thing in high school. But I know in the NFL that's not allowed. They're pretty soft in the NFL nowadays, though, so.
Yeah, there was a rule passed a couple of years ago that, like, it was like a roughing the passer penalty. Yeah, like there's a rule on that now, I think. So here is Walsh, and the handoff to
quarterback keeper, actually.
Himself. That might be West Point-Beemer. Wait, I'm sorry. I was incorrect on O'Neill's last meeting with West Point-Beemer. We have a text here that says O'Neill beat West Point-Beemer 43-7 in 2016 and lost 41-21 to the Cadets in 2017. Thank you, Mr. Gary Hostert, for sending that in. All right.
So the Eagles are driving here, trying to get some points up before the half as they are scoreless so far. With a big deficit to come back from.
Probably the 8th play of this drive, I think.
Split wideouts with Walsh under center.
Clock stopped at 3:48, but it will resume on this snap. So here is, and
drop back and a lot of pressure. Looks like a lot tonight. The Cadet defense has been getting through the Eagles line. So that'll be a sack for, I believe, number 58. That is Joe Rodriguez.
Here comes another play here. Trips to the far side. Eagles with the snap here. Walsh and pass was incomplete, but the ball was in possession.
O'Neill coach Brock Eichelberger is a Beemer High grad. I actually think I was aware of this. Son, Brady Eichelberger, in my class.
3 minutes and 4 seconds to play here in the second quarter as the band begins to make their way to the far end of the track there. They coming up at halftime, we will have the O'Neill Screaming Eagle Marching Band for the halftime, for a halftime performance. So don't want to miss that. As Jussel catches a pass.
And West Point-Beemer is 2-0 coming into this game. At least that's what Max Prep says. So
I'd like to take a moment to thank Warp Networks for providing the Wi-Fi for every O'Neill home football game. So
again, the Eagles will take the defensive possession.
Oh, did they turn it over?
There was a turnover. So outside run. Eagles blackout tonight with the all black on.
Kind of a long drive for O'Neill. This last one that went about five minutes.
There's a Eagle down. So on this injury timeout, we will take one quick with them.
Community, comfort, pride. 2 million Nebraskans working as one. Heart, compassion, strength. More than ever, this is what defines community in Nebraska.
Fall harvest means long hours for you and your equipment. You both need a fuel that can handle the pressure. So use Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster Premium Diesel from Farmer's Pride for more power, better fuel economy, faster starts, and special additives to help reduce downtime. What's more, when you do business with Farmer's Pride, you'll notice a personal touch that goes beyond the expected. Farmer's Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
Eagle football is back on the air here at the 2:37 mark in the second quarter. West Point-Beemer has dominated this half as they are up 27-0.
Eagles' injured player was Matthew Pardun. He has been struggling with one of his knees, I believe.
Flag on the play.
False start on the Cadets.
I'd like to take a moment before the snap to thank our new gold sponsor, Pinnacle Bank. Have a text here. West Point-Beemer is 1-2 coming into this game. They beat Arlington and lost to Wayne and Battle Creek. Wayne and Battle Creek are two pretty tough opponents this season. Battle Creek, I'm not sure what their record is right now, but generally they're a pretty tough team to beat.
So Max Preps was incorrect. That's what I learned. But we will have third down. Sorry. Third down and 8.
Again, we encourage you viewers out there to chime in your comments, suggestions, and
fun facts.
Fun facts, yep. Trivia, whatever.
As again, coming up at halftime, we'll have the Screaming Eagle marching band, and there's a timeout, so we will take one with them.
Ranchland Auto Supply is your locally owned and operated CarQuest store in downtown O'Neill, Nebraska. They have a large selection of parts and accessories to keep your vehicles and equipment running, including new heavy-duty truck parts to keep your truck in great shape for the long haul. Ranchland Auto delivers around O'Neill and to many local communities every day. Their employees are always ready to serve the community with a high level of knowledge backed by years of experience in automotive and equipment industry. Stop by or call Ranchland Auto Supply today and let a friendly part professional help you with all your automotive needs.
Are internet speeds passing you by? Warp Networks Incorporated has a game plan for you. We provide high-speed wireless internet for both personal residences and businesses at competitive rates. Contact our team at 402-302-0436 or at JNS TV and Electronics at 402-336-3642. Warp Networks Incorporated, your locally owned wireless internet provider.
Hey everybody, we're back as West Point-Beemer is officially out of timeouts for this half. As this snap
reverse that will be cut up the middle and taken to the outside, Landon Clausen will pull him out of bounds.
Rodriguez, the ball carrier. So he's inside the 50-yard line.
The Cadets running a lot of outside runs, options, reverses, throwing in some dives every now and then.
Yeah. And the scoreboard reads 27-0. In favor of West Point. So.
Fake reverse. He'll throw it across the middle, have his man. That is number 24, Nolan James, as no huddle offense, which they like to do. In odd formation, they run regularly, almost kind of like when a quarterback kneel is about to happen.
Yeah, they might just wanna run some clock down here. They have a 27.
Drop back to pass. Quarterback will throw one to the outside. Overthrown.
Was that pass thrown in the pocket?
I don't know. I don't even know if that's a rule in high school. I don't know if intentional grounding is a thing. High school rules, college rules, NFL rules, they're all different.
Mm-hmm. For one, the hash marks in the middle of the field are further away in high school and college, but in the NFL they appear to be closer. I'm not sure the exact distance they are from each other. And both
drop back to pass again. Sling one across the middle to the slant route. He will get past number 10
to Drake Repschlager.
No huddle offense again.
Here's a snap.
Drop back to pass another time. Quick slant thrown across. That'll be complete again. And he's in for the touchdown.
Repschlager is in for the touchdown. As they extend their lead to 33. At the 34-second mark here in the second quarter. West Point-Beemer adds to their lead. So the extra point coming now, number 8. There is no number 8 on this roster, but he will be doing the kicking for West Point-Beemer. Flag on the play as this kick is drilled. Wait, no good.
PAT is no good. Illegal substitution. Penalty is declined, so that will make the score 33-0 with 34 seconds left in the first half. Cadets up. Eagles yet to put points up.
For there to be a comeback,
If you can see on the field, we are having the conversation during a timeout. If in between the O is a I, or if it is a eagle from flying at you with you looking at it. I could see both, but I would say it's an I. Let us know in the chat.
I was saying that if O'Neill were to complete a comeback, almost every drive next half would have to be scoring, probably.
But it would not be the first time, as last time we aired, the Eagles had a great fourth quarter comeback.
Oh, yes, they did. I think they were down 13-10 or something like that.
Oh, the kickoff is muffed, but he will get on it. Get as much as he can out of this return.
So that drive will start at 30.
There is a flag, as almost every play, it feels like, has a flag.
And the final score of...
Flag has been picked up.
The last home game we had here was 25-13 in favor of O'Neill.
Face mask is the indication against the Cadets.
So face mask on the defense. We have 26 seconds left here in the half. Again, as I talked about last time, it's kind of like in basketball, buzzer beater, Football, you want to get as much momentum as you can going into the half because the ball will be reset. So the Eagles here probably going to run a lot of outside runs and deep passes, try and score before this half is over. So Walsh will drop back to pass, throw to the flats. I think that's Sean Coventry. He will tackled from behind. So the clock is running with 13 seconds left.
Oh, we have another player down.
So we have a player down, so I will take some time to read an email. Watching the game from Hayward, California. Grandson Riley Penrose on the West Point-Beemer team. So, yep, you can email in, text in, or even just type in the chat on the video. We have another Eagle down.
Building something of your own doesn't mean you're on your own. Because when communities come together, great things happen. That's the essence of banking. And it's why our customers and our neighbors are one and the same. Because we're not just a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Welcome back to Eagle Football Homecoming Edition.
The Eagles have the ball with 11 seconds remaining. Trips to the near side with Twins to the far.
Whistles blown by the refs. Timeout.
Eagles, so we will take a quick one again with them.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
We're back, everybody. Should be the last play of the first half here. 6 seconds left in a half that has been controlled by this West Point-Beemer offense as Walsh.
Drop back to pass with a lot of pressure. He'll get it off. A deep ball.
Deep, and it's going to be
intercepted.
intercepted.
He's going to see what he can do off this return here.
Number 20.
As he has a
30.
lot of room. A
There's
flag
on the
is
play.
down, but he will take this one back. We will wait to see what the flag is first. It is on the defense. I missed that. I did not see the call.
Maybe a block in the back.
Happens
Or
a lot
holding.
on returns.
Yeah.
So I think we will replay the down.
Well, I think for that to happen, don't the penalties have to be offsetting? That might just be the last play of the second half. I mean, the first half, excuse me. I don't know. We'll see what the...
So the interception will be good, but no return. Because I think it was holding. Yeah, so it is from the spot, as holding is 10 yards from the spot call. So the interception will be good.
So couple seconds left here on the first half.
Scoreboard shows zeros across, but I don't know.
Here we
That's
go.
all about.
This.
So they will just knee it and send us into halftime.
So, yep.
To end your half, the score is 33-0 on this homecoming night. I'm Trevor Alder.
And I'm Spencer Otto.
And we'll see you in a bit.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
Fall harvest means long hours for you and your equipment. You both need a fuel that can handle the pressure. So use Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster Premium Diesel from Farmer's Pride for more power, better fuel economy, faster starts, and special additives to help reduce downtime. What's more, when you do business with Farmer's Pride, you'll notice a personal touch that goes beyond the expected. Farmer's Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
O'Neill High School Screaming Eagle Marching Band. Tonight's performance will be the first football game wearing their brand new band uniforms. The past uniforms were bought in the late 1990s. The band would like to thank Amy Shane, Corey Fisher, Nick Hostert in the O'Neill Public Schools for purchasing these very nice uniforms. The 61-member group is under the direction of Mr. Chad Dean. Tiffany Shoemaker is the color guard instructor. This year's marching show is entitled Las Águilas Españoles, which translates to the Spanish Eagles. Songs they will perform include Charanga, At the Cusco Market, and Senor Smoke. And now, please give a warm welcome to Drum Major Kelsey Osborne and the O'Neill High School Screaming Eagle Marching Band. The O'Neill Screaming Eagle Marching Band will compete in 3 competitions this year. On Wednesday, the band played prior to the Eagle Olympics. That performance was taped and will be submitted to the U.S. Band's Flow Marching Kickoff Contest. There, the band will be critiqued against bands from all over the country. On Wednesday, September 30th, the band will perform at the Pierce Marching Festival. They will start off there at 12:30. Finally, the band will host a public performance on Sunday, October 4th. This will be in conjunction with the Des Moines Marching.
Everyone gets busy, but we're never too busy to help someone in need. Because when we help each other, the whole community grows stronger. That's something the businesses of Nebraska know. And it's one of the principles we live by. Because we're not just a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Is the O'Neill dance team. This is their first performance of the year. The dance team will showcase more routines this winter. The dance team is coached by Brandy Walters. Your dance team members are freshmen JC Gregory, Brooke Reed, Aaliyah Anderson, Kaylee Prouty. Sophomores Ashley Pischel, Haley Schofield. Your juniors, Gia Shadarari, Keegan Marins, Ali Sidlacek, and senior Amber Sabaka. Put your hands together for the O'Neill dance team. Let's give the dance team a nice round of applause. Nice job, girls.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
Ranchland Auto Supply is your locally owned and operated CarQuest store in downtown O'Neill, Nebraska. They have a large selection of parts and accessories to keep your vehicles and equipment running, including new heavy-duty truck parts to keep your truck in great shape for the long haul. Ranchland Auto delivers around O'Neill and to many local communities every day. Their employees are always ready to serve the community with a high level of knowledge backed by years of experience in automotive and equipment industry. Stop by or call Ranchland Auto Supply today and let a friendly part professional help you with all your automotive needs.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
Are internet speeds passing you by? Warp Networks Incorporated has a game plan for you. We provide high-speed wireless internet for both personal residences and businesses at competitive rates. Contact our team at 402-302-0436 or at JNS TV and Electronics at 402-336-3642. Warp Networks Incorporated, your locally owned wireless internet provider.
Torpin's Rodeo Market is located in the heart of O'Neill and has everything your family needs to stay full and happy. Torpin's always keeps their shelves stocked with fresh produce and also offers goods from local producers. Their weekly bankroll drawing offers a chance to win cash every time you shop. And every spring they give back to the community by giving away multiple senior scholarships. Torpin's Rodeo Market, the friendliest store in town and your only home-owned food store.
Fall harvest means long hours for you and your equipment. You both need a fuel that can handle the pressure. So use Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster Premium Diesel from Farmer's Pride for more power, better fuel economy, faster starts, and special additives to help reduce downtime. What's more, when you do business with Farmer's Pride, you'll notice a personal touch that goes beyond the expected. Farmer's Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
Building something of your own doesn't mean you're on your own. Because when communities come together, great things happen. That's the essence of banking. And it's why our customers and our neighbors are one and the same. Because we're not just a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Hope y'all had a nice halftime break as second half football is about to kick off here from the Shamrock City, O'Neill, Nebraska. I'm Spencer Otto.
And I'm Trevor Alder. And get your hoodies out. The sun has dropped, and it feels as though it's dropped about 35 degrees, but I don't think it's quite that cold, but definitely chilled down a little. Eagles will kick off here.
Kind of a short kick there. Return of 5 yards as the Cadets will come to work here for the first drive of the second half.
Tackle by number
We'll see if West Point can add to their 33-point lead. They dominated the first half with 2 scores in the first quarter and 3 scores in the second quarter. So here come, not sure.
Reverse there.
Flag on the play.
Good tackle there by Fabian Acevedo.
For those of you just joining us, this game has been quite full of penalties. In hockey, that's known as a chippy game. We'll see what the call is here.
I heard Eagle sideline yell out holding, so
Could be.
I'm going to guess holding on the offense. We have a chat here that says, Kindred James watching Nolan James, number 24 on the West Point team from Bassett. Go team. Yep, you remember, always text in, email in, chat in, however you want. Let us know how's it going, if you got any fun things to know, as he will break loose, and there is no catching him.
He could do it, and he will do it. He's to the end zone for a West Point touchdown. That'll make the score 39-0 at the 11:33 mark here in the third quarter.
That is Edgar Rodriguez. Once he breaks out, he is gone forever. Do not want him getting to the outside if you are the Eagles defense.
Oh yeah. Yes, I would agree that he has definitely been a weapon tonight for West Point. Beemer.
I would compare him maybe to Wandale Robinson on the Nebraska Huskers team. Versatile receiver, also very usable running back for outside runs and reverses.
This extra point attempt coming from is blocked, and it's no good.
I think that was Fabian Acevedo on the block.
That's good job. Good job there by Acevedo. So the first score of the third quarter comes at the 11:33 mark.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
Over the break, we got results from the O'Neill cross-country invite that happened today. Excellent runner Brady Thompson placed second in that. Great cross-country runner he is. As Munoz will return that one for 7 yards. So Eagles will take the ball and start off with a fresh 1st and 10.
Jackson Butterfield placed 9th. Tyler Dedeker placed 10th. Joel Castilla placed 12th. Micah Raymond placed 13th. Carter Hickey placed 14th, and Enrique Sanchez placed 15th.
So as you hear some JV results there.
Here's Walsh with the snap as he rolls out to his right.
Throw to the flats. It's Fabian
Acevedo.
Acevedo. Make one man miss. A couple more man miss. He gets the first down and then some. Eagles looking to get their first amount of points on the board. As I actually participated today in the O'Neill invite. Never ran a cross-country meet in my life. Didn't know I was going to till 30 minutes before the meet started. But it was fun.
So a nice first down to give the Eagles new field position here at the 48-yard line of West Point-Beemer.
So we will have Bunch to the left side with senior receiver to the near side. Washington shotgun. He'll sweep that one out. Nelson will cut that one up and get tackled after a gain of maybe 1.
JV place winners were Peyton Yates in 19th, Ashton Bergel in 21st, James Kleinberg.
Split wideouts. Walsh will fake the dive, give it to the outside run. He will be tackled for loss by the cadet defense.
Make that the 4th play of this drive.
The Eagles' homecoming game not going as hoped so far in this 3rd quarter.
So as the Eagles are in the huddle, they break the huddle as they come to the line of scrimmage, which is placed at their own 49-yard line.
We will have trips to the near side, single receiver. Cannot tell. I think that's
West Point-Beemer playing some coverage there as the secondaries were playing some zone.
So that will give 4th and long, and you will hear Coach Karloff call for punt team.
So that will probably be the final play of that drive.
So you'll have Layden Clausen back to punt, and Keaton Pearson back deep to return the punt. Snap is up, kick is up. He will fair catch that one.
On Monday night, when the Giants were playing the Steelers, the Giants punted it to the Steelers, and one of the Steelers returners he signaled for a fair catch, but he did not make the catch, and the ball landed at about the 5-yard line, and the Giants were on top of it, and that was really something else. So.
That'll be an outside run as he will break free, but Fabian Acevedo will catch him and throw him down.
Nice job by Acevedo there to pursue the ball carrier and bring him down.
A lot of speed in the backfield for this West Point-Beemer team. This offense really fits their skill base. So we will have regular formation, handoff up the middle.
Going to be another nice gain there.
He will be tackled down after getting a first down.
Number 26, Trevin Weddle, brought down by Landon Klassen. Now for a first down, Cadets 1st and 10 from the Eagle 45-yard line.
So we'll have 1st and 10 with 7:05 and counting remaining. Handoff up the middle again. A lot of misdirection on these handoffs, reverses, options. Just a tricky offense.
And in comes Christopher Jennings.
Another first down. That'll be 3 consecutive first downs. Flag called. False start on the offense, so that'll move them back.
1st and 15 from the Eagle 37-yard line.
Six minutes and 21 seconds to play here in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 15.
That'll be a quarterback keeper, and he has room to go, and he will go all the way. That was number 11, Riley Penrose, on the carry for the touchdown.
6 minute and 4 second mark.
So even building to their lead. That'll make the score 45-0. So during this 2-point conversion, we'll take a quick second to read this message. Nice broadcast tonight. This congratulations comes clear from Omaha, Nebraska. Someone will know who this is. Thank you, buddy. You are doing an outstanding job. Keep it up.
That's my dad. Thanks, Dad. The kick is up.
Short one, but it will go directly through the uprights, so that one will be good. We will take a
Community. Comfort. Pride. 2 million Nebraskans working as one. Heart. Compassion. Strength. More than ever, this is what defines community in Nebraska.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
Hey everyone, we're back in a game that has been dominated by West Point-Beemer. The score is 46-0 at the 6-minute and 4-second mark of the third quarter.
kick is up, returned by Landon Clausen. He will turn this one up the middle. Keep it up the middle. Short return there. Eagles looking to really turn this one around here as they have a big deficit to come back from.
Yeah, they've had 8 drives so far in this game that have been unsuccessful in terms of generating points. We'll see if they can get something here.
But hope is not lost.
Definitely.
Still a lot of playing time left. And the Eagles will sure keep fighting on this homecoming night. As
like
almost the whole defensive line will jump there.
Flag on the play.
So that'll move them up 5.
Offsides is the indication against the Cadets. First and 5 for the Eagles from number 31.
Here we go for the first play of this drive. Second play? Oh, another penalty coming in here.
That one will be on the offense, so
yeah, still going to be the first play of this drive.
Start is the indication against the Eagles.
Shotgun formation for O'Neill.
split wideouts.
Here's the snap. Walsh.
Pressure coming out route there by Clausen. He'll catch that one. And fight for some extra yards, and he will have the first down.
Pick up a 10 on the play. First and 10 for the Eagles from row 39.
Again, another message in. Good job, thank you too. Thanks so much for broadcasting. We are watching from Savannah, Missouri. Reminds me of the first game in the new gym when we had, I think, 27 states. And he will cut that one up the middle and get tripped up from behind.
Great play there by Jussel, putting the Eagles in great field position, as that is what O'Neill needed. They can build on this big play here. Maybe get a couple points here.
As I was saying, the first game in the new gym, we are getting texts in from all over. I don't remember how many states we had, but I think we had a lot. So again, after that long game, we'll take a quick second to read this one too. Tuning in from Pauling, New York, to cheer on brain freeze. What am I saying?
Jussel on the carry. Brought down by number 52, Cooper Colson, pickup of 7.
West Point-Beemer, sorry. I really blanked for a long time there. I could not think. Lineman Ethan Dale, enjoying your broadcast, boys. Sorry for the brain freeze. I really could not think. As I said earlier, if you haven't recently joined for the 4th time, it's been a long week. When we will have trips to the far side, he'll throw to the flats on a screen pass.
There's Acevedo there, the ball carrier.
Oh,
he is
hit hard
there behind the 20.
Get right back up, though.
Acevedo is complete. Brought down by number 22, Drake Repschlager. Good enough for a first down for the Eagles. 1st and 10 from the Cadet 22-yard line.
So the Eagles still driving here with a 1st and 10.
Scoreboard brought to you by Great Plains State Bank. West Point with 4 defensive backs.
He'll drop back and throw to the far side, but just a tad overthrown there.
Landon Klassen, the intended receiver. He had to jump for that one, but unfortunately for O'Neill, it was incomplete. Have 2 texts coming in here. Just curious, are you guys interested in pursuing a career in broadcast journalism, or are you just kind of doing this for fun now and have other interests looking ahead into your future?
That is a question I do get a lot. It is a fun thing to do.
Oh, yes.
We love to do this and commentate for you guys as he will slip down after that reception.
Pass is complete to Coventry. Commentating has been something that I've been enjoying doing for quite some time. Probably fifth grade is probably the year that I really, yeah.
But I'd have to say I'm in the 8th grade, and I don't really have anything figured out, so. But broadcasting is very fun, and we enjoy talking to you guys.
Yeah,
and
totally.
Hearing all your feedback and just talking about some great Eagles football. We actually broadcast every sport, so.
Yeah.
If you end up seeing O'Neill on the roster or on the schedule, you know that there'll be an Eagle Eye broadcast that you can watch. So always make sure to tune in.
Glad to have you guys.
Can't make it.
Yep. Glad to have you all tuning in on this homecoming night, September 18th, 2020.
The Eagles driving here.
Three defensive backs. Maybe there's no defensive backs for West Point. And this
slant
pass
across the middle.
Is a flag on the play. Is he near the goal line?
He is met hard after the reception. He will get up, though. Maybe a little slow. He was hit pretty hard there.
Well, I'll tell you, this drive started at the 5-minute and 55-second mark, and it's almost the end of the 3rd quarter. And I should specify that it happened at the 5-minute and 55-second mark of the 3rd quarter, and it's a touchdown for O'Neill.
Yeah, touchdown O'Neill.
Those fireworks you hear in the
pretty much.
background are some celebratory fireworks. As we get some action on the O'Neill side of the scoreboard, it's 46-6.
So we'll have a 2-point conversion coming up here with Twins to the far side. Senior receiver Landon Clausen to the near side. Drop back to pass. Got a fade to that side. Puts up a hand but can't get to that one. So the Eagles will put some points up. And now the score is 6-46.
And we're going to take a break.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
Fall harvest means long hours for you and your equipment. You both need a fuel that can handle the pressure. So use Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster Premium Diesel from Farmer's Pride for more power, better fuel economy, faster starts, and special additives to help reduce downtime. What's more, when you do business with Farmer's Pride, you'll notice a personal touch that goes beyond the expected. Farmer's Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
Hi everyone, we're back. Eagle football is live at the 23-second mark in the third quarter. O'Neill scored this last drive at the 23-second mark.
During the break, just some homecoming talk here. So, Carson Belik back to kick. Familiar Eagle Eye Broadcasting face. Maybe a not purposeful onside there. Maybe it was. Couldn't tell you. But nonetheless, will be recovered. Excuse me. Will be recovered by the Cadets.
So that is the end of your third quarter. And your score, West Point-Beemer 46, O'Neill 6. Fourth quarter coming up.
Building something of your own doesn't mean you're on your own. Because when communities come together, great things happen. That's the essence of banking. And it's why our customers and our neighbors are one and the same. Because we're not just a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Are internet speeds passing you by? Warp Networks Incorporated has a game plan for you. We provide high-speed wireless internet for both personal residences and businesses at competitive rates. Contact our team at 402-302-0436 or at JNS TV and Electronics at 402-336-3642. Warp Networks Incorporated, your locally owned wireless internet provider.
Very familiar homecoming song here, especially for the Eagle Eye Broadcasting. Don't know what the word I'm trying to say here is. Crew and loyal members, watchers. Outside run here. He is breaking it to the outside, and he will be pushed out of bounds there.
Now we'll take a look at the score by quarters here. In the first quarter, West Point-Beemer put up 13 points. O'Neill put up 0. In the second quarter, West Point-Beemer put up 20 points. O'Neill put up 0. And in the third quarter, West Point-Beemer put up 13 points, and O'Neill put up 6, for a total of 46 points for West Point-Beemer and 6 for O'Neill.
Another outside run there that will go out of bounds. I say that song very familiar for the Eagle Eye Broadcasting crew, because if you remember from last year, the lip dub for homecoming was to that song. But this year there will be no lip dub due to coronavirus precautions. But we did have some form of lip dub, so you will see that coming sometime very soon.
Man in motion. Another flag on the play.
Maybe
a flag on the play.
Illegal motion? Nope. Offsides on the defense.
So it'll be 2nd and 5. for the Cadets. Another maybe an option for me. I mean, there is no option formation, but
Fake
it is
handoff up the middle. Great read there by Turner Jussel. Wing
Thank
tee.
you. The formation there is called the wing tee formation.
Thank you, Mr. Peterson.
Yes, definitely.
We've seen some odd formations, definitely. High school football has a lot of them.
Oh, yeah.
One of the oddest ones maybe have come tonight, that kickoff formation. Never seen that before.
Yeah.
Maybe not as weird as whatever team last year with that kickoff formation. That was a fun one, and he will go all the way again. That is number 20, Keaton Purse.
So it's going to be a 52-6 ball game before the extra point.
And if I remember right from last year, do not believe the score was very competitive throughout the game for last year's homecoming. But there's still a decent amount of game left for the Eagles to...
They'll have to probably have a couple of onside kicks after scores in their favor if they want to come back in this one. This extra point is low, but it managed to get over the crossbar, and it's good. So that is 7 points. At the 9:50 mark of the fourth quarter, yes, it is the fourth quarter. The 9:50 mark.
Again, you can text in or just chat to us. Let us know how your Friday is going.
Ranchland Auto Supply is your locally owned and operated CarQuest store in downtown O'Neill, Nebraska. They have a large selection of parts and accessories to keep your vehicles and equipment running, including new heavy-duty truck parts to keep your truck in great shape for the long haul. Ranchland Auto delivers around O'Neill and to many local communities every day. Their employees are always ready to serve the community with a high level of knowledge backed by years of experience in automotive and equipment industry. Stop by or call Ranchland Auto Supply today and let a friendly part professional help you with all your automotive needs.
And we are back, so the rest of this half or quarter will be running clock as long as the score remains, due to the fact that the Cadets have reached a lead of 40 points or more. So you all see running clock. But we will have Cadets to kick off with Munoz and Coventry back deep.
I would say that this next drive for O'Neill is pretty important.
Very. So the kick is up. That's a short one. That looks like it might hop out of bounds, as it will.
That's an illegal kick. So we'll probably see. Will we see a re-kick? No, I see the offensive unit taking the field, so I think they'll just have the ball at the spot of the foul. Maybe not.
The 45-yard line. I have no idea.
Decent field position. In fact, I would say that's very good field position compared to maybe a drive start at maybe the 20. So the Eagles will break the huddle. This drive starting at the 9:50 mark of the fourth quarter.
So the ball will be placed, I believe, at the spot of where the ball landed, which is right around the 43-yard line. Handoff up the middle to Fabian Acevedo. He'll break this one to the outside. He's get tackled down after a gain of 8.
He's to the other side of the 50. So now we'll see the second play of this drive. So the Cadets have already broken the huddle as they're. It looks like they have a. Is that 4 or 5 defensive backs there? That's a lot of guys.
He will hand that one off the middle. He will break loose, get to the outside, and break a tackle.
Is that Jessel? That is
Yep.
Jessel with the ball.
And be met by a couple of Cadets.
So 8:57 to play here in the fourth quarter. Eagles down 53-6 on this homecoming night, September 18th, 2020.
First and 10 from the Cadet 36-yard line.
Just a reminder that there will be a broadcast of homecoming coronation later tonight, so keep it tuned to Eagle Eye Broadcasting.
And I believe that is just parents allowed to that.
Yeah. It's just the parents. I think I don't really know. So
that's why we'll be broadcasting. A lot of people won't be able to make it to that, so if you can't, make sure to tune in.
Trips receivers to the near side. It's Walsh and Acevedo in the backfield. This pass
Long
is
ball.
up.
He's got that one. I think that's going to be Landon Clausen on the reception. A great ball and a great catch.
As long as he gets a foot in, it's going to be a first down. And it is a first down, indeed.
So the chains will move. Great pass to catch from Walsh to Clausen.
Just a little over 2 minutes this drive has lasted for.
So that would mean that we have 7:20 and counting left. Eagles trying to put some points up. We will have a run to the outside there. He'll break one tackle. Be brought down by a group of Cadets. I don't think a group of Cadets has a certain name.
Well, I mean, the mascot name is not an animal. It's not like a group of animals.
Unlike last week.
Yeah.
Or 2 weeks ago. Don't remember what that one was. Group of badgers?
Yeah, they were badgers. They were a seat, yeah.
A seat of badgers. I think a group of cadets is just cadets.
Yeah.
So he will be very close to the end zone.
I've lost the exact count of how many plays have been in this drive. Maybe 5 or 6, rough estimate. But the Eagles are now in the huddle, facing a third and goal at the 6:10 mark of this fourth quarter. So, here's the snap from Walsh. It's going to be a handoff to, was it Jessel?
I think that's Clay Shaw on the run.
Excuse me for the misidentification.
So that'll be 3rd and goal.
Shout out to Warp Networks for providing free Wi-Fi for every O'Neill home football game. So it's going to be 4th down and 4th and goal. And you're at that point in the game where if you're down by so many points, you decide to go for a touchdown instead of a field goal. So that's what O'Neill is doing as Walsh will hand the ball to Acevedo. He's got room, and he's into the end zone for an O'Neill touchdown.
A clutch 4th down conversion there to get the touchdown. Fireworks go off there.
Definitely a step in the right direction. Some honking from the opposite side of the field. Great job by O'Neill, and I think we will see
2-point conversion.
Maybe a 2-point conversion. Yeah. I mean, the good news is if they fail to convert, then they have an opportunity to kick an onside. Man of motion. Here's
pass to the outside. That's Keegan Moore.
He's in for the 2-point conversion, so that's good. So your score after the 2-point conversion at the 5:18 mark: O'Neill 14, West Point 53.
We will take it.
Everyone gets busy, but we're never too busy to help someone in need. Because when we help each other, the whole community grows stronger. That's something the businesses of Nebraska know. And it's one of the principles we live by. Because we're not just a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank.
Fall harvest means long hours for you and your equipment. You both need a fuel that can handle the pressure. So use Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster Premium Diesel from Farmer's Pride for more power, better fuel economy, faster starts, and special additives to help reduce downtime. What's more, when you do business with Farmer's Pride, you'll notice a personal touch that goes beyond the expected. Farmer's Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
We are back in this fourth quarter.
I'm Spencer Otto.
And I'm Trevor Alder.
A scoring drive from O'Neill. And the onside kick is out, and West Point-Beemer recovers the kick. And so, as I was going to say, that O'Neill's scoring drive lasted about 4 minutes.
So that would give you 5:18 left in the game. And the Cadets will take the ball.
So we talked about a little earlier what a group of Badgers would be called, as we were referring to a couple games ago. A group of Badgers is known as a seat. It's spelled C-E-T-E, not like S-E-A-T. But so yeah,
We're often called clans.
Clans of Badgers.
But this is irrelevant information now.
Yes.
But in case you have a fun fact quiz tomorrow on a Saturday, you'll now know what a group of Badgers is called to.
Yeah. So West Point.
And fun fact, a group of cadets is called cadets. So that run will go up the middle. He will stay on his feet until being tackled backwards.
Caleb Hasenkamp, the ball carrier.
Brought down by number 56, Tomas Garcia.
So the snap is off. That one will be met at the line of scrimmage, and he will be brought down. Have a text in quick before this next play goes off. A group of cadets would be called a company, platoon, or squadron. So, actually, I take that back. A group of cadets is not called cadets.
What about a cavalry unit? I mean, a group of, like, I think an official cavalry unit back in the 1800s was 12 troops, I think. I like history.
They don't teach us this in J High. That's all I'm going to say.
3:28 to play in the fourth quarter. O'Neill down, 53-14. Running clock. 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line, says the scoreboard, but the ball does not look like it's at the 45. Instead, the 48. It's a fumble
there,
and
but he will fall on it himself.
He will recover his own fumble. And so, while
2nd down and very long.
While West Point lost some yards, they didn't give up ball control. So, under 3 minutes to play here in this one.
There will be a timeout, so we will see you after this commercial break.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
So we are back for the last little under 3 minutes in this game. So that'll be Munoz on the push out of bounds, Fabian Acevedo to clean that one up.
Carson Welker, the ball carrier.
Fabian Acevedo, trace base. And Isaiah Munoz.
So far, not the results that you're looking for on this homecoming.
Timeout Eagles.
If you're an
Timeout
Eagle
Eagles.
fan, at least.
So we will actually take a quick one again.
Ranchland Auto Supply is your locally owned and operated CarQuest store in downtown O'Neill, Nebraska. They have a large selection of parts and accessories to keep your vehicles and equipment running, including new heavy-duty truck parts to keep your truck in great shape for the long haul. Ranchland Auto delivers around O'Neill and to many local communities every day. Their employees are always ready to serve the community with a high level of knowledge backed by years of experience in automotive and equipment industry. Stop by or call Ranchland Auto Supply today and let a friendly part professional help you with all your automotive needs.
Hello, everybody. We are back at the 2-minute, 45-second mark in the fourth quarter. And I'd like to take a moment to thank Pinnacle Bank for becoming a gold sponsor for Eagle Eye Broadcasting.
Reverse there. He will get to the outside. Try and turn it back inside, but be met by the group of Eagles.
11-yard pickup on the play. Run down from behind by number 28.
And the clock will continue to, well, it's not running actually, but because I think the ball carrier was pushed out of bounds.
But actually, I think that there was a timeout again. So
That's that's O'Neill's final one.
So again, we will take one too.
Community, comfort, pride. 2 million Nebraskans working as one. Heart, compassion, strength. More than ever, this is what defines community in Nebraska.
We're back, everybody. 2:30 to play in the game. My name is Spencer Otto.
And I'm Trevor Alder.
It's an absolute pleasure to be coming to you live here on this homecoming night. And
as if he will, I was going to say that would have been a fantastic grab if he would have got that off. Some confusion by the, looks like right now, young Eagles defense that is in.
According to my stat sheet here, last time O'Neill had the ball in this game was at the 5-minute and 18-second mark. So it's been over a few minutes.
So you will have 2:25 and running left. As I think that is Drew Morrow back at quarterback. He will sweep this one out to number 21, Clay Shaw. He will try and break to the outside. He will be met by
He almost dropped the ball there, but nice job by Clay Shaw to maintain ball control. Wait a minute. O'Neill now has the ball again. Right? Right. Okay. So they took over, I would say, at the, I'm going to say the 1 minute 52 second mark, although that may be incorrect.
So we will, well, it looks to be the JV unit in to finish this one out. Ooh.
Yeah.
Maybe a missed block there. Just great timing by the cadet defense to get in there to stuff that one.
Yeah. You know, in a situation like this, there's really no need to keep your starters in.
Don't want anyone to be injured.
Absolutely. So now we'll get ready for the third play of this drive. With running clock, there are 70 seconds left.
As our game announcer would say, a host of cadets.
I'm going to say a cavalry of cadets. That's probably wrong. But here is the, I think that's
Sweet.
Shaw again with the ball.
He will dance a little until he is taken down.
He's going to lose some yards as O'Neill cannot stop the ball. And a spike here would be futile as they would turn the ball over at their own 38-yard line. And the ball and the clock will continue to run.
So if there is a turnover here, you'd likely see one knee and then the ending of your homecoming edition. But we'll see here what the Eagles can work with on this 4th and 16.
19 seconds. Eagles need to break the huddle here and call a play. And looks like this will be the last play of regulation.
So we have twins to the far side.
Here's
Morrow
the
will
snap from
roll out
Morrow.
to the right side. Throw one on the run.
And it's intercepted, and that is going to do it.
So for your homecoming score, it will be 14-52. Eagles will take the loss here.
It has been an absolute pleasure to bring you this game tonight.
For one last time, I'm Trevor Alder.
And I'm Spencer Otto.
And we'll see you not next week.
With
maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3.
The week after.
We're not quite sure.
Yep.
But we'll talk to you later.
Signing off.
Thanks for watching.